And now the Hebrew of the week, actually the first Hebrew of 2025. We're in Ruth chapter 3, verse 2. See if you can pronounce the Hebrew. Here's my attempt. Va'ata halo Boaz modatanu asher hayit et na'arotaiv. All right, what do we recognize? Well, there's an and on the front, or a vav at least. We saw this halo in the previous verse. I'm thinking it's the interrogative hey with not, is not, something like that. Boaz is Boaz. Nu is us, a first common plural suffix of some kind, maybe possessive suffix, I would guess. Asher is the relative pronoun. Hayit is the infinitive construct, I think, of to be. And then et could be with, could be definite direct object marker. The vav on the end is probably his of some kind. So there's a start. Let's go to the beginning and translate this thing. So va'ata is and now, could be but now, because usually vav is on a verb. When it's on something else, sometimes there's a contrastive, so maybe but now. Halo Boaz. Is this not Boaz? Is not Boaz? Is not Boaz? It's an interrogative hey, asking a question. Is he not our kinsman? So this is modata, and then with the nu on it, it's our modata. Is not Boaz our kinsman? This Boaz, with whose servant girls to be? Not good English, but it means something like, whose servant girls you were with when you were harvesting. So who is asher, the relative pronoun. Hayit, I've already said, is the infinitive construct of haya, to be. And with is a good translation here. With his servant girls. So the holem vav is, or the vav is his. The ot is plural, feminine plural, so it's servant girls. Now, our could be servant guy or servant girls, depending on the ending on it. And it's na'arot, so it's servant girls. So, and now, is not Boaz our kinsman? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. With whose servant girls you to be? Okay, next line. See if you can translate it. Pronounce it. Here's mine. Hine hu zoreh et goren ha saorim ha laila. Okay. Behold, hine, who is he? Remember, Hebrew is a language where who is he is she, me is who, and dog is fish. So who means he. Behold, he is winnowing. So when you have a holem after the first consonant, it's often a participle. And it is here too. Behold, he winnowing. He is winnowing. Halayla, tonight. Literally, it's the night. Hey, patak doubling. He's winnowing the night. He's winnowing tonight is how we would translate that. Where is he doing it? He's doing it at Goren, on the threshing floor of Ha-Saorim, of the barleys, on the barley threshing floor. Behold, he's winnowing tonight at the barley threshing floor. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's going to get a little seedy in the next verse. Goren is the word for threshing floor. Can't really see it, but it is analyzed as being construct. That's where the of comes from, threshing floor of the barleys. We just know in English, threshing floor barleys. It's not good English. We need an of in there. Haptak doubling, again, is the. Here, yod mem is a masculine plural ending. The barleys. You know the barleys. They live down the street. And so there you have it. But now, is not Boaz our kinsman with whom you've been with his servant girls? Behold, he's winnowing tonight on the threshing floor of the barleys. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. This will continue in the next video, on the next verse. Let me end as usual. I have a book, Hebrew for the Novice, on both ebook here, also on Amazon. It's really good. And also 2 courses on Udemy. One, Biblical Hebrew for the Novice, I just mentioned, but also learning biblical Hebrew using the book of Jonah. This has been the Hebrew of the first week of 2025.